There's the whistle, and here we go. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Lingard goes looking, looks to slip it through. Lingard, can he put it away? Valencia knocks it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Sanchez. Looking to shoot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Valencia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Pogba. Sanchez gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that.
Has a hit! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Ibrahimovic. Sanchez goes through the middle. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of it. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And he's on his way! Alexis Sanchez. He's through, now is he in? Smalling. And it's Juan Mata. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pogba. Matic. A great ball, now the shot! That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Cut out in the nick of time. Surely he scores! Darmian tries to get it forward quickly, and here's the chance to counter. Ibrahimovic. Darmian, crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Sanchez. It's a throw-in. And it's Matic. Lingard. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. Going through. Sanchez gets into a dangerous position. Valencia with the ball through. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. So who's he picking out? Alexis Sanchez. A real chance to break. It's got through. Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Valencia. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And it's Sanchez. Ibrahimovic. Martial. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game, so shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It's a loose ball. Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's having a look round. Hoists it high. Lingard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alexis Sanchez. Martial. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety. And it's Pogba. He's through, it's one-on-one, is it in? Wonderful from Sanchez! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Matic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Ibrahimovic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dashing forward at pace. And it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sanchez tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dinks one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's been intercepted.
Peter,
and
they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Juan Mata. Sanchez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Pogba. He's left his... Pogba! He can get that clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, they can break here. Ibrahimovic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Madrid against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Martial. He's in, surely! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Toni Kroos. Rashford shapes the shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Where to from here? Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Chance to shoot. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! First blood drawn.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Martial. He's off on a marauding run. And a header! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Toni Kroos. Matic gets his foot in there. Matic with the ball through. Lukaku. He's on. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away, shoots! Forward it goes. Pogba. Rashford. Martial. Valencia. Pogba. And that's sprayed out wide. Sanchez tries to... Can he score? It's on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rashford. Martial. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Shot at goal! And the follow-up, Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own, with half-time at hand, perfect timing. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Matic. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Manchester hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Pogba. Now the pass. Crowd caught. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rashford passes it through. Now it's Martial. Martial.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Valencia goes for a sweeping cross. Cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Heads it! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Martial. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Lukaku, it's Lukaku! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there. Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Alexis Sanchez. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just. Header! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in. Lukaku is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Up for a header! Keeper's got his work done. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bye. And it's Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Valencia gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is on his own. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So is this the start of a comeback? Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rashford. Martial, Rashford, Lukaku, can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.